In the digital age, warfare has transcended beyond the physical realms into the vast, uncharted territories of cyberspace. Today, we dive into an extraordinary tale of one individual's covert battle against an entire nation's cyber infrastructure. Welcome to the story of P4X, a lone hacker who took on North Korea's internet. Imagine a country so isolated, its internet footprint is no bigger than a small town's. That's North Korea. But recently, this secluded nation faced unprecedented internet blackouts. Not from a superpower's cyber command, but from an unexpected source. But first, we have to rewind to the beginning. In early January, an American security researcher received a suspicious direct message on Twitter from an alleged web developer and bug hunter. This seemingly innocuous interaction was part of a larger, sophisticated social engineering attack orchestrated by North Korean hackers targeting cybersecurity professionals globally. The attackers aimed to compromise these professionals and steal their research by masquerading as collaborators. They employed various platforms such as Telegram, LinkedIn, and Discord, and created a legitimate-looking blog to lure victims into downloading malware-infected files or clicking on malicious links. Google's threat analysis group uncovered this campaign, noting its uniqueness in targeting security experts specifically and employing novel social engineering techniques. The attackers used malware-laden Microsoft Visual Studio projects and possibly exploited unknown vulnerabilities in Chrome to gain remote access to the target's devices. While some security researchers admitted to interacting with the fake accounts or clicking suspicious links, many had taken precautions that protected them from compromise. This campaign, attributed to the North Korean Lazarus Group, highlighted the ever-evolving threat landscape and the importance of vigilance within the cybersecurity community. Our story begins with P4X, an independent hacker who had also found himself targeted by North Korean spies during that attack. A breach that would lead to an unexpected form of digital retaliation, unlike any before. Speaking to Wired, he reveals that the original hacking campaign that targeted security researchers had been unsuccessful in his case. However, it did leave him feeling deeply unnerved, not only by being on the receiving end of North Korean state-sponsored hacking attention, but also at the lack of any visible response from the US government. From his living room, clad in pajama pants, he launches a series of cyber attacks, paralyzing North Korea's scant online presence. But how does one individual cause an internet blackout in a nation? P4X exploits old, unpatched vulnerabilities in North Korean servers. Simple, yet effective, his attacks reveal the fragile nature of the Hermit Kingdom's digital defenses, especially their homebrew operating system, Red Star OS, which was an old and likely vulnerable version of Linux. The results are immediate. North Korea's few websites crumble. Some key routers for the country start going down at times, taking with them not only access to the country's websites, but also to its email and any other internet-based services. P4X's mission is clear: to annoy the North Korean regime while minimizing impact on the common people. His approach was digital graffiti, a statement of defiance against a distant adversary. He now intended to try actually hacking into North Korean systems to steal information and share it with experts. He was also hoping to recruit more hacktivists to his cause with a dark website he launched called the FUNK Project, that is FU North Korea a project, to keep North Korea honest. Putting aside any criticisms from the US government, P4X firmly believed his hacking was meant to deliver a strong message directly to the Kim regime, which he accused of committing extreme human rights abuses and exerting total control over its people. He admitted that his cyberattacks might have broken US computer fraud and hacking regulations. However, he stands by his actions on moral grounds, claiming that, from an ethical standpoint, he feels completely justified. "My conscience is clear," he asserts. P4X's actions open a Pandora's box of ethical questions. In battling a regime known for its human rights abuses, does the end justify the means? We explore the fine line between hacktivism and vigilantism. As the dust settles, we reflect on the significance of P4X's campaign. Has he changed the game of international cyber warfare, or is he a mere blip in the ongoing digital Cold War? The story of P4X and North Korea underscores the evolving landscape of conflict in the 21st century. It's a world where anyone, from any corner of the globe, can become a significant player on the international stage. Thank you for joining us on this digital odyssey. Remember, in the world of cyberspace, giants can be challenged by the smallest of Davids.